Bay Area Compass, located at BayAreaCompass.blogspot.com.
What's good, viewers? It's your boy Julio. Give me that fire content once again. I'm with my boy, We the Party Sean.
What's up, man?
Appreciate you joining the platform once again.
I think if you from the Bay Area or you from Detroit, you from any area where they slapping trap, some real street music, you feel me, niggas, you gonna know about Proxclusive for sure. You right here with Smash Shots.
We got the legend over here.
Got it on lock, man. Got it on lock, man.
Let's just start at the genesis, bro. Like, where did it all begin?
Man, I'm gonna go into detail, but I'm gonna make it quick too, cause there's so much to add into it to where it started. Yeah. But basically, you know what I'm saying. I started off like 5 years ago, and what happened was I had left. I left high school, and I went to college for graphic design. But I was around people that was doing videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm sitting there like, damn, let me try that out, cause I'm literally staying in the dorm with this dude. You know what I'm saying? He doing video and I'm doing graphic design. So I'm like,
what college?
I kind of Academy of Arts.
Okay.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, that looks cool. You know what I'm saying? I wanna try that out. So every time he would come with like assignments and stuff like that, they would just look way better than what I would do. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing graphs and you know, stuff with inches and you know, stuff like this, you know, organizing type and typefaces and stuff like that. So, you know, that also did help with the video as far as like making your titles and creating it, but it just wasn't a field that I felt like I was going to be stuck in, that I wanted to be stuck in. So I just decided to switch my major and went on and did video. But now, before that, I just picked up the camera literally, and I was already shooting while I was doing the graphic design stuff, but it wasn't serious. It was just to get some money. You know what I mean? $50, $100 here and there. It really wasn't never for like, you know, just to jump in it and just straight go crazy. I never even knew what it was finna be. I just had a camera, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to make a little bit of money out of high school, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just not having nothing or just not doing anything. You know, at this time I was working at Jamba Juice as well. So it was just kind of like, all right, I got to make something shake. And I just picked up the camera and just started working. I never thought it was going to be where it was going to be at. And then once it started picking up, I just had to, you know, just get the ball and just keep it rolling. You know, I never really knew what it was going to be though, you know. But I started from just, you know, just wanting to make $50 here and there, you know what I'm saying, just going out, messing with my partners and stuff like that, messing with little artists that I knew already. Because I was making music, but I wasn't really shooting videos for them. We was really just shooting videos for ourselves. Like, we got videos way back then on iPhones, on iTouches and stuff like that, you know, just messing around, you know.
So when did the transition between the project turning into the passions? Because it kind of seemed like it started to be more like work for you in the beginning, and you started.
So how that came to be is like, I literally, you do videos for certain people, and certain people call, and you get certain clients, and then you realize like, oh wow, this could be more than what I thought it was, you know, because I was, like I said, I was just working with people that I knew, artists that I knew, and then once you start getting calls from other people based off the people that you've done work for, then that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to make some shake. But then 2016 is when it started to pop. We started hitting videos with millions of views and start hitting, you know, just people just start tapping in, and then it just, you know, we start working with people like Llama Llama, who hit 4 million on his first ever video, you know what I'm saying? And it's posted on my channel, you know? So after stuff like that start happening, you got to get organized. You got to get, you know, it just forces you to get organized. If not, all of it is going to go downhill. So I had to just organize everything and make sure it all looked proper, you know, when I was, you know, if I was going to continue to do that type of stuff, that type of work. You know, I just had to make sure it looked proper. So basically the transition started in 2016. 2016 when I started getting real serious.
And you've been grinding this whole time. Just keeping the channel alive.
Right.
So speak about this, like a lot of people watching this probably trying to grow their own content or trying to do their own channel. Speak about some of the struggles you had just trying to maintain that audience and maintain people continuing to watch your content. Because you had like a real passion in 2016. That's 3 years ago. You know, the internet, like you see one video, it's away like that. So like,
right.
Speak
Yeah,
a little bit
video
about that.
that's been out for 7 months is considered, it's been out for about 2-3 years.
Yeah, that's
you know what I
time.
mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, everybody's attention span is getting real short. So, based off basically how to keep it, like how to keep it going. Really is you gotta just don't stress over who you're shooting for. Don't try to go for like, you know, because some people like to just do favoritism and like, oh, I need to shoot for the hottest people. I need to shoot for the hottest person here and there. But if you think about it, when you check your DM, you got more people with no name contacting you than people with a name contacting you trying to do work. So the more that you push them aside, the more that they don't even want to deal with you. You know why? Because they like, oh, this dude do favoritism. I've been trying to contact him for the longest. He ain't even down to earth. He want this amount of money. He want all that. So really what I did is I decided to just, you know what? I'm not going to be a favoritism cameraman. I'm going to work with whoever pays the exact amount that I'm asking for, whether it's this, that, or the other. No matter what, as long as we got some sort of funding going on with this situation here, we could work. I'm not finna, oh yeah, let me do the video for you for free and let me just, you know. Yeah. So you're not gonna stay afloat like that. You gotta stay afloat by keeping your clientele happy, giving them the proper business etiquette that they deserve, and at the same time, make sure you know, keep your content, you know, consistent. Basically, that's really all that matters is just keep your content consistent. Just keep working. It doesn't matter who you work for or work with. Just keep your content consistent. Because a lot of people like to, I want my videos. I want to shoot for all the popular people. You know, if I'm not shooting for all the popular people, I'm nothing. Well, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? That's not really ever the case. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because there's always new artists. There's always new people. And the fact that I got 11, 12 videos on my channel with 2 million, 4 million plus, there's people that are new that want to contact me and shoot with me just because that work is up. Now, if I'm denying them because I want to work with all the people that got a good fan base, where is that going to lead me? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Especially when the people that are up there in that status don't really want to cooperate with how you want to do business half the time.
No. So how did you know you wanted to take this to the next level? Like you said, you just picked up the camera because you were around people in your dorm. Yeah. How did you know? Like, all right, like I'm shooting, like I'm good at this. I can actually like take this to a higher level.
Because I was at that point, I was editing 6 videos every time I went to the college. I had to edit on the computers because I didn't have no computer at the house. And it's like, damn, I'm editing 6+ videos. Every time I come here on the computer, I'm hoping that my files are still here on the computer when I get back. You know what I'm saying? I'm folding my stuff up, labeling it "Do Not Touch" on the computer. You know what I'm saying? Hoping my stuff is back, waiting to get out of class so I can go down to the annex room and edit my stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Go down to the editing room.
Well, you're preaching my life right now, man.
Yeah, like, I know. I done been here before, man. Come on now, I done been here before. I know what's going on, man. I done had work stored up on
backup
my
files.
the Academy MacBooks and stuff like that, because I didn't have no laptop. I didn't have no computer. You know what I'm saying? I'm using all of their materials. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still getting work done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah. And I'm still getting work done. I'm using what I have. So, you know, that's when I was like, you know what? If I'm doing all of this work and all these people are calling me and, you know, I'm making $100 a video here, $150 now at this point. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes still $50. But it's just like I'm making something. You know, at one point, I was like, we need to turn, because it was just me at that point, I need to turn this into something way more than what it is now, because it's a little unorganized. I could lose these people's files whenever. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And then I would, if I do, I would have to go back and re-edit a whole video. You see what I'm saying? So, I just at that point I just knew, like, if I'm having this much business and I don't even have proper equipment to work on, and these people don't know, but they still calling me back to back to back, I need to turn this into something. And seeing my boy doing video, doing projects, and doing just things that look fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Aside from me,
motivated
like
you.
I said, just doing graphic design, like doing stuff like this and creating stuff like that and logos and stuff, it just didn't click well with me. So, you know, getting with him and actually staying in the dorm. Something happened to their dorm, and they actually got put out of their dorm, but they got funding for the whole top floor of the Holiday Inn in San Francisco.
Damn.
So we were literally at the Holiday Inn, room service all day, just chilling, just having fun in the hotel. I'm telling you, that's where he stayed at. So I used to stay over there. Yeah, I used to stay over there with them chilling and stuff. Yeah, yep, room service. I mean, sometimes they had to pay for their own too. I mean, there was a limit; they couldn't just go ham. But it was cool though. Like we was up, we was up there. It was, and the fact that it was a hotel, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of people running around and stuff, and you see on one floor is just majority college people. It's fun, you know what I'm saying?
Sweet life of We the Party Shine.
Bro, that shit, it was so fun, bro. Like, it was so fun. Like, you go to the 10th floor. You know what I'm saying? My boy was like, hey, yo, let's go hang out with my partner. I'm like, all right, cool. We just go down to the 8th floor. You feel me? And it was just a bunch of people in the hallway chilling. It's like, bro, they turned out the whole hotel room. You feel me? But it was just the maybe 3 floors, you know what I'm saying, 7, 8, 9, and 10 probably, you know what I'm saying, maybe 4 floors that they booked out that I remember. And then it was crazy because it was just stacked, you know what I mean? But everybody that we were working with were doing something with video, music, or just, you know what I'm saying, something with video work, you know what I mean? So that's all that I was around at the same time, just doing it for fun. So I'm like, all right, let me just get into it. And from there, I was just like, I'm gonna just keep going. And then once I hit I think my first video that hit a lot of views was like Trill Youngins. Yeah. Once I did that, you know what I mean? It was just from there. It just everything started going into rotation. You know what I'm saying? People start noticing me. People start hitting me up. You know what I mean? It really started from nothing. Like, you know what I mean? And then it popped from nothing as well. You know what I mean? It was just really the work ethic and the people that I knew, and I just put it all together, and I just made it work for me. You know, yeah. So that's basically how I started getting serious. You know, it just hit me itself. You know, like I never knew I was gonna have to take it serious. That shit just hit me. You know. So
what came first for you, industry wise, like music or making videos? Cause I know you got a lot of music from like back in the day. You've been rapping since since we've been younger. So
right. Like, yeah. You know, in high school, that's when I started. High school, you know, that's when I started. I shot with Jerry, and we did that model remix. And that was the music was first, you know, and seeing Jerry do what he do, I remember I just DM'd my boy D-Flow back from high school, and he was like, I remember skating with you, bro, at the skate park, and you telling me, oh, Jerry did the video so clean, but it just, you know, the way he doing it just make it seem like it's just easy. It's like like the back of your hand. And he was like, he remembered me telling him how I wanted to try it out and wanted to pick up a camera. I didn't even remember telling him that, you know what I'm saying? But he was just like, bro, that was like way back then, you know what I'm saying? And now look, you know what I'm saying? You manifested it, you picked it up, and you actually did what you said you was going to do. You know what I mean? So that was just,
into existence.
Yeah, speak it into existence, really spoken into existence. Like, and it popped off, like, you know?
Yeah.
So your page has to deal with a lot of collaboration. You're dealing with a lot of artists, you're dealing with a lot of people, I would assume around the Bay, but probably like, you know, other states and other regions, just talking, networking and such. You've doing this long. How has it been like reaching out to these artists? You know, starting like from the bottom and going to where you are at right now? Because I know in the Bay, it's been kind of tough to reach to some of these people and get some of these people to work with you when they don't see like the final product. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right. Basically, you just gotta let your work speak for itself. Honestly, at that point.
You said your first big interview was video was the young
Trill Youngins.
Yeah, Trill Youngins.
Trill Youngins, yeah.
What was like the process of you getting to post that on your channel, and like why do you have that blew up so?
Okay, yeah. So everybody that I worked with at that point, they weren't popping. Yeah. Every single person that I worked with was not popping. Okay. Literally everybody. Lil Pete, Kamaya, Lil Yee, Lil Yace. Okay. Trill Youngins. You know what I'm saying? Much more. I'm missing names too. Llama Llama, Yid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
FMB.
FMB. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wasn't working with him. I did something with him, but he was like kind of getting a little buzz.
Yeah.
So he came out to the Bay. But I did do something with him, you know, in his early days.
Yeah.
But like, you know, a lot of people that I did work with did not have a fan base at that point. So it didn't matter where they posted the video at. They just wanted to get on the platform.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at that time, it was just Stewie Films.
Yeah.
Really just making a name, really out here kicking a wave. You know what I'm saying? Stewie was doing everybody video. You know what I'm saying? Literally everybody's video. And you know, when I came into play, it just everything turned on his back. You know what I'm saying? And now there's somebody else out here putting in that work, putting in that groundwork, just like everybody else. Now, I will say, I didn't contact anybody that hit me on my page that hit over 4 million.
Okay.
I never contacted them like, hey, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. All of them people contacted me, tapped in with me. And that's just work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Just work. Whoever calls. You know what I'm saying? Them people, like I said, they weren't popping when they first came. So it's really nothing I can say. It's really nothing I can say to
give a definitive answer.
To give a good answer as to how to get these people to call, because they called me at a point when they were literally not popping.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So when they were underground and trying to get known, this is when these people tapped in with me. So, you know, I work with all these people from ground up. Yeah. You know,
pretty much just the work ethic. Because I mean, they obviously saw that your page had potential to take their videos up there.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, obviously they saw something in the page that most people didn't. And now that you have that, you know, the artist, and they see that the page is popping, now that's probably like when you realize.
I think it was, I see what you're saying. What I think it was is that, and also, I actually, you know, as the years go by, I actually forget, you know, how I was working back then.
It's so normal for you right now.
Exactly. It's so normal. But back then, I was just everywhere.
Yeah.
Here. It don't matter. Call me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going. Yeah. I'm in the hood. I'm in your hood. I'm in your hood. I'm in your hood. So I think that's why people was like, oh, okay, this dude right here is coming out anywhere. He call, you know what I'm saying? You call him. He got good prices right now. He coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I think y'all should work with him. And I think that's what it was. It was just word to mouth. You know, I was everywhere. I was literally everywhere when I first started, you know.
People just started seeing you everywhere. They're like, let me see what this guy's about.
Exactly. It was just so much content, but I wasn't biased. I think that's why, you know, it popped off the way it popped off, because people realized that, hey, he's not biased. He's not going to sit there and not film for you because he just shot for somebody that you guys don't like. Yeah. I'm not even worried about that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just worried about business and getting some work done. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, and the quality's good too.
Right,
I mean, that always helps. I mean, especially I'm sure you've improved like as each video.
Right, the quality was there, and it definitely got better. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, where we at now.
Got up to that 4K and
yeah. With the stabilizers, the equipment, lights, and everything. Yeah, it just tied in everything and just made it official.
So as a cameraman, you said you worked with all those artists who eventually blew up. How do you feel like you could have built like a relationship, or they could have, you know, built a relationship to where like y'all could have kept working with each other and just kept building each other up instead of just perplexing their career, because you know you putting the visuals out for them and you putting your heart and soul into it, and they just going nuts and they just forgetting.
Exactly.
So
yeah. And the thing is, that happens. That happens. And you know what? When I was starting, I didn't realize it. You know, first time it happened, I was so mad. I was pissed. You know what I'm saying? This one is documented under Interscope Records, so I can't say nothing about it. But I was pissed. I actually got paid to not say nothing. So when it happened the first time, I was so mad. I asked for $20,000 for a video that I did. You see what I'm saying? I didn't get 20. I got a little bit under that, but I can't even talk about that situation. But I was pissed when it happened, because it's like, I didn't even want no money. I'm trying to be with you. I'm trying to shoot with you. I'm trying to go do behind the scenes with you. I'm trying to go hang out with all the stars and stuff too. I'm trying to be in the light. You know what I'm saying? Why is you still got me here when I just did a video for you? I did 2 videos for you for $300. That's $150 a piece. How is it that, you know what I mean? And you called me cousin to shoot the video. What's up, cuz? Can you shoot the video? What's up, cousin? You ready? You ready to shoot? Woo, woo, this and that. You see what I'm saying? We was family before you blew up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I took that into consideration, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna come across many more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come across many more. This is the second one. This was that was the second one that blew up. Yeah. But that second one blew up. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't Trill Youngins blew up. It was. I'm out of here. Yeah. That's how like you blew up. Long Gone blew up like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what the status is right now too. Never back in here, never in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? You up, you famous, you doing famous stuff. So after that, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna have more. I know I'm gonna have more. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta.
You're gonna have more people acting funny like this. You already know.
Yeah, and then, but well, see, it wasn't even people acting funny. It wasn't that. It was I'm gonna have more people who blow up on the channel. I'm gonna have more people who hit 1 million views on the channel.
Just off your
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just off the retention, because the retention in 2016 was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
The retention was heavy. If you put a video on, anybody could have put a video on the channel, 5K, 10K the first day.
Dang.
I promise. That was in 2016. If you was from the hood and you had all your hood partners with you and all that out in the video turning up, you're hitting numbers. You're hitting views. The views is there. They getting there. You know what I'm saying? I promise you it was hot 2016. Yeah. So that's why I was like, I'm not tripping. I don't gotta, after a while, after I got paid, I was like, all right, I ain't tripping. You can do what you want to do. I see. I'm not even gonna stress you no more. I'm gonna just continue to do what I gotta do and make you know what I'm saying, make the moves that I gotta make. Yeah. But then it happened again. Then it happened again. Then it happened again. Then it happened again. And then it happened again. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like you gotta just at that point you just like, you know what? I'm gonna do this job to secure me. Now, I don't care about if you get famous and you want to take your video and put it on WorldStar. You don't want to put it on my channel no more. You want to put it on Fizzler. Fine, be my guest. I'm not tripping. Do that. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to always work for me. And I know what type of work and hard work that I put in the beginning. And I know what type of help I gave these people. I didn't have people at shoots put their arm around me after the video shoots. What's up, bro? Jug me on the next one, bro. Whoa, whoa, come on, bro. Mess with me and we're going to keep messing with you. That's what they always say. We're going to keep messing with you. Come on now. We could bring 5, 10 cameramans in here right now that just started up. Right after they video shoot over. They'll all tell you, bro, how many of them say, how much you going to charge me on the next one? We're gonna keep coming back to you, bro. We're going to keep, you know what I'm saying? As soon as they get on, they gone.
I mean, we've had some people ask us to pay them to do these interviews.
Yeah.
A couple people.
It's going to get sick. And once you get to a point where you got people coming down here that'll make your stuff boom, it's gonna get sick. You're gonna get a lot of people saying certain things. You're gonna get a lot of people coming at y'all.
They do.
You know what I mean? About money, about monetization, about channel. It's like if you put it on your channel and monetize it, bro, that's you. It's your channel. This is your content. You see what I'm saying? When I do the video, that's my content. If you guys don't put your songs on iTunes so it can be a 50-50 split on its own, you guys aren't doing your work on the other side, on the other end. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And I tell people that. I give people all insight. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, how do I get money off my music, off my video? iTunes. Put it on iTunes and track it for streams. That's all you got to do. Track it for streams and you getting your money. But instead, what they rather do, they rather yell at you, get mad at you, and cuss you out, and you feel me, and try to make you feel like you stealing their money. And then what they do after that, they stop shooting with you. And then they go, what they go do? They go create their own channel and they start putting their music on their own channel. Yep. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't understand.
The next cheapest cameraman.
Yeah, thank you. And then they go to the next cheapest cameraman. You see, or the next free cameraman because they know nowadays, 2019, we got about 20 new cameramans in the Bay. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna bring no names up, but some of them was D-riding just to get on. Some of them was DMing people trying to, I do this for free for you, bro. I'll do this for free. You know what I'm saying? Turn around and do 4 or 5 free videos just to get on. You know what I'm saying? Go all the way out to LA, book book stuff for them and all that stuff. The artists don't even show up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I know what's going on when the cameraman transfer from when the artist transfer from cameraman to cameraman to cameraman. You know what's going on. So next time you see an artist who got video work from one cameraman, and then next thing you know it's another one, and then they flooding with them, and then next thing you know it's another cameraman, and then they flooding with them. They're switching up. You know why? Because they're not respecting the fact that that cameraman wants to get funded, bro. Yeah. Period. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta take care of people, bro. Just like how I'm trying to take care of y'all with the videos and the visuals. Yeah. You feel me? Y'all gotta take care of me too, because you know why? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna be down bad broke and y'all be up famous like how they is now. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I wasn't going to do that. I got my money. I got my stuff. I got what I needed to get out of it. You know why? Because I knew at the end of the day, once them first 4 or 5 people ran off, I said, forget it. I ain't doing no more jugs. I'm not doing this. I'm charging $850. I'm charging $1,200 for big behind the scenes. I'm charging documentaries and all this stuff. I didn't charge somebody $2,500 for a whole she had like a event going on. And shout out to Cleared Out. He put it out, one of the Trill Youngest. He put it together for me. You know what I'm saying? And I charged her $2,500. You feel me? Because it wasn't a music video. It was a whole event. It was a bunch of stuff going on. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was a real event. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And we went out. We got to work for it. Did the work. I had the drone. We had 2-3 different photographers coming out filming, and it was a lot that had to go into it. So you know, and she got funding, and she paid us via her funding. You see what I'm saying? So I wasn't at that point. I'm like, I don't even gotta worry about these people no more, bro. Like, video work is video work. You put yourself out there, you sell yourself, you're gonna get you some clients. You don't gotta worry about who's popular and who's not. Cause you know why? Some of the most richest people you don't even know who they are. Some of the people who got a bag, you don't even know who they are or what they do. And they could be walking around this campus right now. Daddy got $10 million in the bank. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just you don't gotta flex. You don't gotta express yourself to the point where they feel like you need them. Yeah. And that's what I never wanted to do. I never wanted to talk too much to these artists to make them feel like I needed them. Because once you start doing that, the price start going lower and lower and lower. And I done had people come pay top dollar for the first video. Then the second video, how much you gonna charge me? And then when it ain't what they want to hear, where they at? They gone.
And they gone. Videos flexing money, rapping about all this money they get.
Then they come to the shoot, flex 20.
And they sweating about videos.
Right. Come to the shoot, flex 20, flex 10, flex 3, flex 4. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bruh, where was all of that when we was discussing business? Because all I was trying to do was figure out what you really needed for your video. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was just trying to figure out what you really needed for your video. You see what I'm saying? And I was just going to base my price off what you needed. But you want to minimize everything that you need just so you can get a low price. And then when I show up, it be something different. I done had that happen before. I done been through the ups and downs. I done book people without asking them what they want. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool, I'm going to come shoot for you. Cool, what date you on? 18? All right, cool, I'm going to come through. All right, that's it. No deposit, nothing. I show up. They want to do all this. I want to go to San Francisco, then I want to go to Oakland, then I want to go to Richmond real quick. I want to get these 3 different scenes real quick. And now they got you out 5 hours, you know what I'm saying? And you're only getting $200, $250. You know what I'm saying? And now you done wasted your time, you know, killed half your day, you know, and you can't even, what you gonna do with $250? You gonna go buy something to eat, you know? At that time I was smoking, you know what I'm saying? I just recently, you know, let smoking go for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a little break. Nice. But at that point I was smoking, so you know I go get something to eat and go get a little eighth or something, go get a quarter. Now I got $190, $180, and I just spent 5 hours to go make $180, but it doesn't add up at the end of the day. You know why? Because the next day I'm going to go turn around and do the same thing. Go buy something to eat and go buy another quarter. You know what I'm saying? So now that 180 is getting ate up at the same time where clientele was coming in, and then it's just your money is not going anywhere. So at the end of the week, you calculate everything that you did, and you're just like, dang, I don't think I made enough. Yeah. And then you like, something got to shake, you know? Something got to shake. You know why? Because the artist's not going to pay you. The artists don't want to pay you. They want you to pay them.
Exactly.
They shoot with you, and then they want you to pay them because you got it on your YouTube channel. You know, how much money you making off my video?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Is it really your video or is it our video? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But that's what they forget. You feel me? It's theirs. You know what I'm saying? Even though I did the work, even though I put in the time to help y'all get the visuals right and help you look right. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Edit it, do the re-edits, come back.
Coloring,
you know? Exactly, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It comes to it. It's your song. You went to the studio, but at the end of the day, I made you look how you were supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you accepted that video as you
made that song matter.
Exactly. As well as a lot of other cameramans do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Visuals. You need a visual. You need a video. Now it's a 50-50 effort. If he just put the song up on YouTube, then it's yours. You know what I'm saying?
It's yours.
But I put some artwork to it. You know what I'm saying? I gave it a look. I gave it a crystal clear style. You know what I'm saying? That was my style. I don't really do a lot of effects. You know what I'm saying? I do crystal clear videos, you know what I'm saying? Imagery, nice slow-mos, movements, and I catch emotion. That's what I do, and that's what everybody was working with me for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what people still tap in for. They know what I got. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I know you got it. Bro.
Yeah, but see me, I don't need the popular people to justify where I need to go and where I came from.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can still get there on my own. Just like how I got here on my own. You know what I'm saying? These people called me. Like I said, I didn't call half of these people. Well, I didn't call 90% of these people. Really, I could say 100%. But there's some people that I was friends with that I did like to shoot for, and I put them on my channel. But everybody that was popping, everybody that got popping, called me. Called me. I didn't call none of them. They all called me to get on Proxclusive. You see what I'm saying? So
let's talk a little bit about, like, I know you just dropped Crazy. I don't know how recently you dropped that, but let's talk a little bit about your previous music projects that you've come out with yourself, and where you want to push your personal music personally, because I know you put a lot of other people's music out.
Right.
Like, where do you want people to see you as an artist?
That's why I had to switch my name up. I switched it up to PVRTY because We The Party, Sean, was popping up on, and every we type that in, everybody else's video pops up, as well as my music too. But it'd just be a mixture of things. It wasn't just all of my music when you pop it up. So when you type it in, so that right there was one of the first steps of me actually trying to take it serious. But before then, I kind of let it go. You know, I wasn't really into the music thing. After the videos start popping off, you know, I wasn't really into the music thing after it start popping off, because really, it's a lot of work.
It is.
You know, it's tedious. You know, like even today, you know, I didn't get time to edit a video. You know, and I feel like, should I go home and edit it, or should I go home and rest? Because I'm I'm gonna be in traffic when I get back home. You know, and that video is gonna get pushed into tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? So the video stuff kind of pushed my music out the way a little bit. You know, I started it. I appreciated what I did start. Yeah. But I also took a break.
I feel you.
And you know, well, now in 2019, you see, you know, some stuff being dropped because I'm freed up from all of the calls and people calling me left and right to shoot, and you know, I'm dealing with beefs and just a bunch of other stuff. It was just like, I can't juggle everything and put it in one basket. You see what I'm saying? Especially if I want to do music, because music is hard, and you got to kind of make it a full-time job. Some people can just make music and pop. Some people can't. Some people got good music that they got to really push hard to get out. Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, with that, my most recent project was Crazy, and then I just dropped Bounce Road, and then after that was just the FMBDZ one, and then Love with Bands, you know, and from there I just dropped little small stuff, and I put some stuff on my SoundCloud here and there, but I don't really take it serious, and I feel like I still don't take my music serious as well, because I still have people to deal with as far as this video stuff. So I want to try to juggle both of those and get them organized, so I can actually, you know, start popping. You know what I mean? Because I know I can do it myself on my channel too. You know what I'm saying? I can, you know, have one of my partners or something shoot me a video or whatever, and I could throw it on the channel myself. And you know, people on my channel, they like my music too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's not 500K views when I drop, you know what I'm saying? It's not 300K views when I drop, you know what I'm saying? It's not even 20, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's 3-4K in the first week, you know? But it's like, that shows that there's some retention that could be built via me posting my music but staying consistent. But it's also hard to stay consistent and go shoot my own videos when I'm shooting everybody else's video and I'm shooting other people's videos, you know what I'm saying? So Now, 2019 is starting to slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've slowed it down myself. I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I slowed it down myself because I can't just keep going out and doing the same thing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Something's got to change. We need different imagery. We need different types of videos, and we need different type of artists that are coming up to hop on the channel. You know?
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm still not serious with my music yet.
I feel you.
So I still got to do some working on. I still got to work on that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Basically, shit, all I want to say is, man, y'all stay up, you know, stay confident, keep working, you know, whatever y'all doing, just keep at it. It's gonna pop. Everybody get a turn, you know. When I know everybody heard that statement before, and it's true, you know. First time I heard it, I didn't think it was true, but it is because I've lived it. Everybody that I've worked with were not popping, and majority of all of them literally got a turn. Some of them still got one now. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. So just take all the work that people are putting in, and take the work that you do, and just take it serious. If it's not something that you want to take serious, you know what I'm saying, or if it's something that you know you're not taking serious because something else is taking up your time, you know what I'm saying? Just keep that in the back of your head so you won't forget what you really